Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are taking a deep dive into a vibrant and resilient community that has woven its unique cultural threads into the rich fabric of Australian society. We're talking about the Hmong people in Australia. You might have heard the name, but do you know their incredible story? Their journey is one of strength, adaptation, and the beautiful complex dance between ancient traditions and modern life. The story of the Hmong in Australia really begins in the aftermath of the Secret War in Laos, a conflict that ran parallel to the Vietnam War. Many Hmong people allied with the United States, and when the war ended, they faced severe persecution. This led to a massive refugee crisis, with thousands fleeing their mountain homelands, crossing the Mekong River into refugee camps in Thailand. It was from these camps, starting in the late 1970s and through the 80s, that many Hmong families found a new home here in Australia. Seeking safety and a chance to rebuild their lives from scratch, imagine arriving in a new country, a new continent, with a different language, its different customs, and just the clothes on your back. That was the reality for the first generation. So where did they settle? Initially, many Hmong refugees were settled in areas like Western Sydney, Melbourne, and parts of Queensland. These early communities were crucial. They weren't just geographical locations. They were lifelines. People from the same clans, the same villages back in Laos, would often cluster together, creating a powerful support network. This was essential for everything from navigating the complexities of Centrelink to simply having someone to share a traditional meal with. A taste of a home they had been forced to leave behind. This sense of community is still incredibly strong today. Now let's talk about what makes Hmong culture so unique. One of the most central pillars is the clan system. There are about 18 clans, and your clan name is your surname. Think of names like Vang, Li, Her, or Yang. This isn't just a name, it's your identity, your lineage, your extended family. The clan provides a social safety net, offering support during hard times and celebrating together during joyous occasions like weddings and births. Even here in Australia, the clan system is a vital part of social life, guiding relationships and community obligations. And you can't talk about Hmong culture without mentioning the spectacular New Year celebration. This isn't just a one-night party. It's a multi-day festival that usually takes place in November or December after the harvest season. It's a time to honor ancestors, give thanks for the past year, and welcome the new one. Here in Australia, these festivals are huge. Families travel from all over the country to gather. You'll see people dressed in the most breathtaking traditional clothing, or Paj Nabob. The intricate embroidery and stunning silver jewelry are all handmade, with patterns and designs passed down through generations. It's a feast for the eyes. The New Year festival is also famous for a unique courtship ritual called POV Pob. It's a ball-tossing game where young men and women stand in lines and toss a cloth ball back and forth. While they play, they sing traditional songs, a way of getting to know each other. While today, many young Hmong people meet in the same ways as any other young Aussie at uni, at work, or online POV, Pob is still a cherished tradition. It's a beautiful and fun link to the past that's kept alive at these festivals. Of course, alongside the POV Pob, you have incredible food, music, and dance. The sound of the keej, a traditional bamboo mouth organ, is haunting and complex. It takes years to master, and the player often dances while playing. It's not just music. It's a form of storytelling used in rituals like funerals to guide the spirit of the deceased. Seeing a keej master perform is an unforgettable experience. A living piece of ancient history right here in modern Australia. Now, let's step into a typical Hmong Australian home. You'll often find multiple generations living under one roof. Grandparents, or Pog and Yog, play a central role in raising the grandchildren, passing on the language, stories, and cultural values. This intergenerational living is a cornerstone of the community. In the kitchen, you'll smell the amazing aromas of sticky rice, larb, and perhaps a hearty bowl of pho which has been lovingly adopted and adapted. Food is more than just sustenance. It's about sharing, community, and hospitality. If you're a guest in a Hmong home, you will never leave hungry. But life in Australia isn't just about preserving the past. It's about navigating the present and building the future. The younger generations of Hmong Australians are walking a fascinating path, balancing the expectations of their families and culture with the freedoms and opportunities of Australian life. They are Aussies, They follow the footy, love a good barbecue, and have broad accents. But they also carry a deep connection to their Hmong identity. This creates a unique third culture identity. Many young Hmong Australians are bilingual, speaking Hmong at home and English everywhere else. They are excelling in every field imaginable, from medicine and law to business and the creative arts. They are doctors, artists, entrepreneurs, and community leaders, contributing to Australian society in countless ways, while also working hard to keep their culture alive. They are starting podcasts, YouTube channels, and community groups to teach the language and history to the next generation, using modern tools to preserve ancient traditions. However, it's not always a simple journey. There are challenges. The older generation sometimes worries that the culture and language might fade with time. The younger generation can feel caught between two worlds, navigating different sets of expectations. There are also important conversations happening within the community about adapting certain traditions, like marriage and gender roles, to fit a contemporary Australian context. These are complex, ongoing dialogues, but they are a sign of a healthy, evolving community that is not afraid to ask tough questions and find its own way forward. One of the most inspiring aspects is the spirit of entrepreneurship. Many Hmong families came to Australia with a strong agricultural background. In places like Queensland and northern New South Wales, they have become incredibly successful farmers, known for their hard work and for supplying fresh produce to markets all across the country. From flower farms to market gardens, they have literally put down roots in Australian soil and thrived. This success story is a testament to their resilience and adaptability. The Hmong community in Australia is a story of survival, growth, and a beautiful fusion of worlds. It stews the story of a grandmother teaching her granddaughter the intricate art of embroidery while they watch an Aussie TV show. It stews the sound of the ancient keege blending with the laughter of kids playing cricket in the backyard. It's about honoring the sacrifices of the past while embracing the opportunities of the future. It's a community that has faced immense hardship but has not only survived, it has flourished, adding its own unique, vibrant, and beautiful color to the Australian mosaic. Their story is a powerful reminder that our nation's strength lies in its diversity, in the many stories that come together to create the one story of Australia. Thanks so much for joining me on this journey today. Hope you've learned something new and have a deeper appreciation for the Hmong community here in Australia. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next cultural deep dive. Let me know in the comments what you found most interesting, or if there's another community you'd love to learn about. Till next time, take care.